What's going on? Week 35 was probably more like week 34 and a half. Um, the scheduled tournament that I was in shifted by a day. So normally when I'm coming back on a Tuesday, I actually made it back on a Wednesday. So it kind of split the week in a weird way. But that's all right. On Wednesday, I got back from Vietnam and I went and did a total body flush at the gym by myself, and then on Thursday I did an upper body flush with my coach, and Friday we did a lower body flush. So my body is back into the workout mode. They were pretty challenging workouts both days with the coach, and it's good I didn't lose any weight while I was gone. I was just fighting a lot of dehydration, which has been probably my biggest hurdle this week, getting myself back into just a hydrated state. I've had some just nagging headaches creeping up my neck, and today I finally feel like I'm a little bit back to normal. I've reached equilibrium, but it was a bit of a struggle for a couple days. I just sweat so much in Vietnam this trip, and the added weight to my legs in terms of the muscle mass we put on is just incredibly noticeable when I'm at full sprint, stop, and sprint kind of scenarios. My hip flexors, they're, if you think that it's dragging the rest of my leg with it every time I'm pulling my leg forward to take a giant step while I'm running, those hip flexors are firing really, really hard, especially with all the extra mass and weight that it has to sling around. So my hips, my glutes, my like the abductors, adductors, everything central to the core for rotating, running, sprinting, all of it has just been incredibly sore, incredibly tight. And I've been getting back into stretching. I went to a stretch therapist on Thursday, and I'm just trying to get my body loosened back up because it was in a completely different mode for a whole week, and we're ready to go back to the gym now. I do have some interesting news, updated news for when I'll be competing. Unfortunately, I have to travel in October and in November, and they're at a point that if we were to start a prep prior to these trips, the week off would just throw a wrench into all of the plans and the progress. So we have devised a plan to start at the very beginning of January 2025, that 12-week prep into a show. So I will officially be competing in the end of March, early April timeframe. And that works best for everything. I feel like we could put on a little bit more muscle throughout the rest of this year and work a couple more of my trips into these deload periods while we're building muscle. And then come January, we just dial in the focus to hit the stage. So I would say my 2024 New Year's resolution is going to be pushed to the right a little bit for a few months. But that's totally cool with me. The process of bodybuilding and what I've gone through this year so far has not deterred me at all from getting on stage. In fact, it's propelled me more into the entire lifestyle of bodybuilding, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. So yeah, that's really it for week 35. Not a whole lot to talk about with the workouts, just getting water and hydration back in the system, and I'll be done with jet lag and ready to hit Monday, week 36. So I'll hit it super hard this week, and then I'll let you know how it goes. See you then.